Hey Geminis, welcome to your monthly reading with Aceoflight.tarot. All right, so I'm doing the monthly read for the Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you don't know your Sun, Moon, and Rising, look at the link in the subscription box below. You can check out your signs, figure those out. If this reading is a collective reading, so there's a lot, some of it may resonate, some of it may be for a few of you. So you can check out that link and figure it out. Hopefully you can go check out the other videos if this one does not resonate. I'm ready to get into your reading, Gemini. Okay. So what do we got for the Geminis? What's happening? What's happening? Right, what do we got for Gemini for the month of April 2020? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Spirits, angels, and guides. Yeah, they say I shuffle like a spades player. You know what I'm saying? You can take me off the hood all you want. Right? Take the hood out of me. All right. While I was doing you guys' pre-shuffle, 2 cards did fall out. So this is an oracle deck. I meditate with this deck, and like I love them because like the stuff that comes out of this deck is just very straightforward, and I just love them. It's my favorite, definitely one of my favorite decks. All right. Whoa. Okay. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? Ooh, you guys is all over the place. Okay. I'm gonna say this is a crazy month. Whoa. I'm gonna need that to 1. Focus on the positive. Okay. What's going on, Gemini? I know. What else? You know, it's 2. Inspire others. Okay. See, that's just so Gemini. Okay. 1 more card, please, there. Oh, you know what? I asked for 1, and they were like, nah. We're going to give you more than that. So I'm going to read you all the messages that fell out because that's just how we roll. If it fall, I read it. All right? And people just going to have to be mad. The Gemini's got a little bit more time than them. Okay? So we have Journey Within. Whoa. Don't relinquish your power. Choose love over fear. Like attracts like. Learn from your mistakes. Accept struggles as lessons. And release toxic relationships. Whoa, Gemini. What is going on here? Whoa. This is a lot. You know, so much is happening right now, you know, and just with all of us, like feeling collectively, all right? And you know what? I just flipped the deck. The Lover is at the bottom of the deck, and that is Gemini energy. Like, I feel like this is the most cards that I would ever let fall out and read them, but I feel like because it is a collective and it's probably so many of you, I don't know why, because I'm just starting this channel, but I feel like the Geminis is going to be like, but what I'm getting for focus on the positive is that you're kind of seeing things pessimistically right now, and sometimes we lose sight of what it is, like the things that are going on around us in a spiritual level, because it's hard for us to get past the physical level of stuff. Okay, the things that are actually matter, like how we're gonna eat, how we're gonna live, how we're gonna do that, you know, even in relationships, or you know, feeling like a repetitious of things and seeing that things are not, you know, I don't know why I'm feeling like really like energetically, I just feel like a sadness. All right. So what I get here is that you guys are kind of you're struggling with your own identity and self-worth. All right. But it's crazy because I get this feeling that you guys are just going along, acting like nothing's, you know, bothering you, but you don't really necessarily understand the impact. And the, you know, with the Inspire Other cards, like being right next to it, I want to say that this is really about, you know, the way, like, not understanding the gravity of how important you are to the people around you and the people that you inspire. I'm sorry, these things just be bothering me. And then I rip them off and try to hang them up later, and then they're falling off the hanger. You know, I don't know if other people go through that, but okay. Sorry about that, Gemini. But, and then next to that, you had Journey Within. So it's about really seeing, you know, how much you're valued by people, okay? Even if you're in a relationship where you're really not feeling valued, you are, okay? So don't ever think that you're not that you're not, okay? And stop compromising. I mean, I can only tell you what I'm feeling, but I feel like you've compromised a lot, okay? And you're letting things go, and you're finally, I feel like you're putting all your energy into other people and really channeling into other people and pouring into them, trying to fix them, and you're really just not doing the work. I feel like there's a really big gap, all right? There's need to be a closing, all right? So with the Journey Within card being in there, I feel like these are things that you're conscious of. You know what I'm saying? Like Geminis are like all about thinking, all about thoughts, and like really digging into things and understanding things. You know, the crazy part about a Gemini will really be doing something left and really know they're going left. Really know exactly what they need to do, and can't nobody tell them nothing until they're ready. Okay, that's the thing about a Gemini. So what I'm getting here is that, you know, you might be in a relationship where you are giving too much to the relationship, okay? And not wanting to put in the work. It could be that you've experienced so much with this person, so much loss, so many, you know, overcome so many obstacles that you're not really seeing the light in the situation, okay? But choose love over fear. I feel like this could be for those of you stepping out of a relationship, bringing in the baggage to the new relationship, and not being able to really manifest or go to the next level of shit, okay? Not being able to see past it, not being able to see the good, all right? Sometimes you need to release things, okay? Not because somebody did something wrong, but because you need to work on yourself, or whoever that may resonate with, all right? With like attracts alike, it's talking about the people that we associate with or what we want to attract. So for those of you who are single, who are looking for people to build with, you know, make sure that you're doing the work intrinsically, all right? Make sure that, I just went over this in the Taurus reading, like being conscious of the people that we're inviting into our space and, you know, we're sharing time with, because these people are mirroring the things that we need to fix inside ourselves, okay? Then we have learn from your mistakes. So I feel like with Gemini, they're very hard on themselves. All right. They want to apply these lessons, but they're feeling like things are coming in a cycle. You might be feeling like things are just hitting you and they just keep happening. And it's because you can't keep trying to fix the same thing the same way. You have to change the way you approach something. All right. The approach has to change. All right. And I feel like you can't see things from two angles. You know, with Geminis, it's like duality. And I don't know why I'm feeling like, you know, two different angles, two different things. I'm hearing that, two different angles. You know, something doesn't work out. It doesn't necessarily mean that you failed at it. It could mean that you are being positioned to be where God puts you. When we hold on to connections that we feel we need, the universe, the creator, God is going to allow you to have those things. However, understand that you're making somebody wait for you. Whether that even be the person that you're actually with or the person that God has for you. And with release toxic relationships next to that, I really do feel like it's a time for new beginnings, all right? And the way that we associate things necessarily doesn't mean a physical relationship. This could be you need to relinquish the way that you connect, the connections that you're having with things. When you see something, when you feel something igniting some sort of trauma. All right, relinquish that shit. Don't let it have a hold on you. Gemini, you're dope. What is going on? Love the Geminis, bro. Y'all been through so much. I feel like Gemini's been going through it. All right. Somebody got a past love. They're in a relationship. What's going on? Okay, listen. I pull the cards. I get all these crazy cards for advice. And then all of a sudden I'm getting all this stability, love. What's going on? Listen. Just like a Gemini. Just like a Gemini. Just like a Gemini. Let me do 3 shuffles. 3 shuffles for the gems. Somebody's trying to come in and make an offer. See what's going on. Every time I shuffle the deck, I cut the deck and I say things. You know, I'm seeing the 7 cup. So I'm saying things, seeing the 4 cups. So I say them out loud so that when they pop out, they're significant. You know what I'm saying? There was a reason why we seen them, a reason why they came out. Sagittarius energy, the Temperance card. You know, there's a reason why they're coming out. Okay, one more. I'm gonna do one more till it feel right. Take it till it feel right. 8 of Swords energy in the middle. Somebody being, you know, feeling down with some shizzle. All right, let's see what we get. Because, you know, I could do as much as I want to do. You know, I got this whole thing where I'm wearing one earring now. I don't know. It's just, sometimes they're bulky. I feel like one does the job. You know, I'm trying to change my style up. You know. Let's see what we got for Gemini. All right. What do we have for Gemini, spirits, angels, and guides? What do we have for Gemini? Ooh, passionate. You got the Knight of Wands. Somebody, you rejected somebody. You had to walk away from a situation that you were passionate about, or you're feeling like you want to. World card at the bottom of the deck. All right. You feel like it's something had to end. All right. You had to walk away from somebody. What's going on? That flew out the deck. You have the Sun card. Oh, you were happy. You had to go. Either you had to leave the situation to find what happiness was. Could have been a Cancer. All right, movement. You had to do what you had to do to get to the next level of whatever it is you needed for your own personal growth. All right, or you left somebody for a Cancer. I don't know what it is. What's going on? Oh, it was a toxic relationship. Capricorn energy. You're communicating with your ex. You got the communication at the bottom of the deck. I'm just saying. What else is going on here? That could also be addiction, battling addiction. Battling thoughts, depression. Fighting for your own sanity. Fighting for your joy. Wanting to leave something alone so you could come in, do whatever it is you needed for your family with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? It could have been a job. It could have been something. What else? Yeah. You have the Emperor, Aries energy. So I feel like this person, you know, you had to walk away from this person because you felt like it was toxic. There's a lot of chaos. Oh yeah, it wasn't, everything wasn't what you thought it was. Or you see this person as having multiple choices or dibbling and dabbling. Or they felt, however it resonates. It could be the cross watcher. You know, somebody cross watching for you. The other person. I feel like it wasn't. And you're wanting to, I don't know why I feel like you're wanting to go back to this person. Come on, Gemini. Oh, you had to walk away. Yeah, you completely walked away from this. Or you might be feeling as though you needed to walk away from this. Or you stood in a situation because it appeared to be better off financially. Yeah, this person is a player. Or you're trying to manifest something. Let me see. What else we got? The Strength card. Yeah, I feel like you stood through something. I feel like Gemini is going through it. You want to work on this. You want to continue to work on this connection. However, you feel like this person may not, you know, you're waiting for things to change. Okay, you have Leo energy here too with the Strength card. But I feel like you're waiting on things to change. All right, you were having anxiety and you want to work on this. I feel like it might have been a situation where you walked away and then went back. You know, because somebody painted the picture that it was going to change. You have Aquarius energy here too. Waiting on somebody else to come. It's a wish fulfillment. But you were stuck. Or you might have had somebody walk in. I don't know why I get the feeling like you had to choose what it was you really wanted with this person. Okay? Because this is who you wanted to ultimately be with. But you're not. There's other issues outside of this relationship that are really within yourself that you need healing from. Because I feel like, and you might be, I don't want to use the word abuse, but you might be draining, you or this person, or your person could be feeling drained in a situation, okay? But you're getting through it. I do see movement. I feel like this month you might be tackling that. This could be, yeah. You're tired, you don't want to, you know, you have the Five of Cups in reverse. You're tired of looking back. You're tired of regretting things. And I feel like this is fate. I feel like what's going on is really going to change perspective. Gemini is in a super shift. Okay? World Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. I feel like you're ready to let this go. Like, you're ready to let go dwelling on the past. And if you're going to work it out, you're going to work it out and you guys are going to stay strong. Okay? I feel like that. There might have been addiction or somebody was really depressed in the situation. And now you're realizing, I feel like you're really starting to realize how passionate, you know, that fulfilling your passions, there's losses. And we can either dwell on these losses or we can stand up and we can move and we can manifest. All right, Gemini? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Manifest. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting it. Come on, Gemini. Geminis, come on. April's about to be lit. Listen, all the readings that I did so far, you know, I'm just feeling it. And you got the Queen of Wands, King of Wands. You might have somebody, a counterpart that's passionate about the same exact thing. So you might even be working. If you are an artist, a creator, you might even be doing something with this person. I don't know why I'm getting this. Like y'all work together, do the same thing. Wanting the same things. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. Whatever. Queen of Cups. Being over emotional. Okay, so I feel like you're passionate about this person. This person probably be picking you up. All right, and realizing you're a lot, and you or this person thinking like you have too much on your plate, or this person juggles a lot, or this person might see you as a person that juggles a lot because you did have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and you feel like they don't really know who you are, or they really do. Sorry, with the Moon card in reverse, I feel like they really know exactly who you are. All right, they might really be helping you. Because the thing about Geminis, like, you know, they have, I believe they're the twins. So I feel like they have two different parts of themselves, okay? And with the Moon card in reverse, this is also Cancer energy. Like, I just feel like this person really might be able to help you be yourself, okay? And they're like, I feel like they just come right to you. This might be somebody you're already dealing with. I feel like this is somebody you're already dealing with. This is for the Geminis dealing with somebody. All right. What do we have for finance? What do we have for finance in April 2020 for Gemini? Because, honey, listen. I don't know which way to go. Yeah, we all in that boat, honey. Welcome to the pandemic. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't know which way to go. Tell me about this too. Yep. Communicating. So you might be getting, I feel like you might be getting multiple offers. You might even be confused or discontent. I feel like you are good where you are, but the situation or the things that are, you know, you might have an offer or some sort of communication coming in where you level up. Cancerian energy. Where you step into your boss. So there's a movement here. All right. Yeah. I feel like it could be, yeah, it's the job. You're probably going to stick with, it's probably going to be some movement in your job. All right. You probably want to go back. You probably miss you're nostalgic. Missing your old job. All right. Tell me about love. See, I asked this because for the people that are single. Tell me about love for April 2020 for Gemini. Tell me about love. Ooh, honey. Gemini. You know, them Aries is out. All right. Aries season. So I feel like with this, we're going to have a few, you know, you might be getting through a peak of, yeah. Ooh, the love. It's a new love coming in, marching in. So if you was looking for somebody, now was the time. I feel like, listen, this is a time of love. People talking about this, yeah, somebody's coming in with some communication, some sort of truth. Maybe an old love, talking about some, I love you. I want to be with you. It could be this person that you done dragged through the mud, Gemini. I'm just saying. Or they done drag you through the mud. Talking about some, I'm ready, offering you their cup. But I do get the feeling this is fresh. This seems fresh. Like, so maybe like a crush. Like, hey, how are you? I just, you know, I just wanted to know how you were doing. Are you okay? What's going on? You know, one of those types of things. Hey, are you single? What's going on with you? Did you leave him already? You never know. Yeah. The completion of a cycle. So I feel like you could be coming out of a relationship with somebody else, okay? And it could have been on and off again. And I feel like this new person, if this new person comes in, it's like karmic justice. But this is, like I said, the reading may not be for one person, it's for a collective, but I loved this reading. I'm seeing a new beginning. Yeah, so at the end you had the three of, you know, I feel like it would have been an ending to that old relationship and a new beginning with the Death card. Okay? That something had to stop, had to end for something to begin. All right? So you had to relinquish all them little old booskies for the new one to come in. For the new one to actually come in. So I'm going to draw Geminis. Y'all lit? What's going on? Y'all is lit. All right, y'all started off crazy, and then it was like, yeah, I think I want you. No, I don't. You know what I mean? No, I don't. I don't know. I loved it. I loved it. For the people in a relationship, it looks looking good. I feel like you guys will get through it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you feel like this person really knows you and makes you feel like your real self, don't let that go, because that's something that's rare, and I think you know that. And I feel like as long as you start dealing with the things that you have inside to work on, and all the trauma and all the hurt and things, because I feel like this was really a healing read. I was not expecting this for Gemini. I was expecting some like party, like, you know what I mean? I mean, obviously not in the quarantine, but Geminis are interesting. They're always fun. But what do we have from the Rebel deck? This was gifted to me by my homegirl. All my decks are gifted. What do we have? What does the universe want Geminis to know? Put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Yeah, that would be nice if we were in quarantine. I'm just kidding. But seriously though, put the phone down for a second. Maybe, you know, call somebody on the phone. I mean, FaceTime, video chat. There's ways to do it. Get the fuck outside, move your ass. Yeah, we would do that if we weren't in a quarantine. Your body is pissed at you. Yeah, probably. It's ways to get healthy in the indoors too. Because I don't know, right about now, I'm not going to front. I did go to the water. But I was masked up and everything. And the breeze, oh my God, it was just amazing. It was amazing. It's not your fault. It's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. You're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. Gemini. This better not be true. This ain't true, right, Gemini? We're too lit for that. But I will say this. Geminis, you know, they're so interesting to me because they're always been like, all the Geminis I know are so mentally strong. And I feel like this April, you're going to have like some sort of breakthrough. Okay? I feel like you're going to be coming out of, this is going to be a really good month for healing. Like, you know, really recognizing what it is you need to work on in order to be like, if you really love this person, or, you know, if you're single and you're having all these issues and like attracts like, then these are the, you know, this is a month where you're healing and you're really challenging yourself to let go of these connections so that you can get to where you need. Best of luck to you, Gemini. Have a lit month. Thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe to my video.